Hey guys, hope you're doing good. Welcome back to another SQL video today. We're going to see an interesting way to find the head-to-head of teams in IPL. Okay, here we have some sort of dummy data like the match number, what was team 1, what was team 2 and who won the match. Okay, I think we have about 8 matches. We have a total of 8 matches. Okay, for example, MI played RCB, MI won, right? Then RCB played Mumbai, RCB won. So essentially in the two games between RCB and MI, RCB won one game and MI won one game, right, as you see here. So the output should be something like this. So it should say, for example, MI RCB head to head is 1-1, CSK DC, CSK 1-2, Delhi 1-0, right? When we go down the data, we will see. So CSK DC game also CSK won, DC CSK game also CSK won. Okay, we're going to try to get to this kind of how to get head to head format. Okay, one important thing to note, this logic will work mainly when the meetings between the two teams, right, they are on a home and away basis. What I mean is, say in this game CSK is team 1, MI is team 2. In the reverse fixture, MI has to be team 1, CSK has to be team 2. That is how the data is given. Only then this logic will work, and that makes sense because usually IPL has a home away format. Okay, now let's see how to do it. Okay, we will leverage something called as self join, joining on the same table. Let's do it step by step. Okay, so first I will select all the columns here. Okay, so I'll say a dot match num, a dot team 1, okay, a dot team 2 and a dot match winner. Okay, so I'll select all these from this table A. Okay, and then I'll do an inner join on the same table B. Okay, and even from B I want all these columns. Okay, so what I will do is I'll say B dot match num. Since the column names are same, we can give them some dummy names like B match num, B dot team 1 as B team 1, B dot team 2 as B team 2, and B dot match winner, let me give it a name, say B match winner. Okay, so I'm going to do an inner join. Okay, but how are we going to do it, right? That is the question here. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to concatenate team 1 and team 2. So here, for example, it will become CSK hyphen Mumbai, and same way here it will become MI hyphen CSK. Okay, and I want to try to join on that. Okay, so I will add some extra columns. I will say concat of a dot team 1, let's say I want the hyphen in between, and a dot team 2. Okay, so here I will take this format, and in table B I will say concat of B dot team 2. I will flip the order, right, and say B dot team 1. So what this will do is, in B table, for example, MI CSK will also be flipped as CSK MI, so that that row can be directly joined with this row. So now I'm doing this. Okay, so yeah, let me give it a name X, and let me give this a name, say Y. Okay, and how I am going to join it, I will say on a dot this one. Okay, or yeah, we can say like this itself, concat of a dot equal to this one. Let's see what happens when we do something like this. If you see, now we get like 8 rows. Okay, so for example, by doing this, what we have done is, you see X and Y are, so in this game RCB CSK, then in the second game it was CSK RCB, but both X and Y have become RCB CSK, right? And if we go down a little bit, or I think go up a bit, here we have CSK RCB, RCB CSK, so both are CSK RCB. Okay, so essentially both these rows are the same, only thing is it's either CSK RCB or RCB CSK, right? It doesn't matter, we just need one of them, right? So if you go to the left, you see you have match number 4 3, and then you have match number 3 4, right? So essentially we need just this row or this row, one of them. How to do that here? What we can say is, we can say a dot match num less than b dot match num. You could also put greater than, but essentially you put less than or greater than to reduce this 8 into 4 rows, because there are only 4 head to heads, right, from the original table. So now when I run, we have the 4 combos: CSK RCB, MI CSK, RCB MI, DC CSK. Those are the 4 combos that are there in the table for which we want the results. Okay, so we have got to that stage with all this. Okay, we have a lot of unwanted rows, but still, you know, we got these, you know, head to heads properly, right? So now what I can do, I can put this in a with clause. Okay, so say with let me say with C as. Okay, and how do we now determine head to head? Okay, it's a simple logic. Okay, so essentially if the match winner here is different from the match winner here, then we know the head to head was 1-1, right? So in this combo, if you see, RCB won the match number 3, match number 4 was won by CSK, so head to head will be 1-1. So when this match number differs from B match winner, it will be 1-1. If I come down a little bit, so here in this case, CSK DC also CSK1, DC CSK also CSK1, right? So essentially in the case where basically, you know, the same team won both games, it will be 2-0 or 0-2 in their favor, right? Here CSK won 2 games, so since the setup is CSK DC, we will say CSK 2 DC 0, right? How do we show that in SQL? So we will say, let me select for example X. Okay, X is like the head to heads, right? And I will say, we can do a case statement. So I'll say case when match winner not equal to B match winner, as I told you in the first case. So match winner is not equal to B match winner, then head to head is 1-1, right? We know both teams have won a game each. Okay, the second case, right, for example, let's say here, what we can do is, from the X we can try to find whatever is to the left of the X. This case it is CSK, and see if that is equal to either match winner or B match winner, right, because both are the same. So how do we extract CSK from this X? So we can say when let me say left of X. Okay, and I'll try to locate the hyphen. Okay, so locating the hyphen within the X from 1, and then since I want everything till one place before the hyphen, I will say -1. Okay, right. So essentially what this will do is, this will, you know, basically get the value CSK from this X, right? This operation essentially. When this is say equal to match winner, okay, then we know the team on the left won both games, so then 2-0. If not, else 0-2, right? If CSK didn't win, when we know DC won both games. This will only also work when all games had results. If there was no result, this won't work, but in this table every game had a result, so we don't need to worry. Say end as head to head, some name I can give, and say from C. Okay, let me run this and see. Yeah, it should be B match winner. I put a wrong spelling, and now we got, so RCB CSK head to head 1-1, CSK MI head to head 1-1, MI RCB head to head 1-1, CSK DC CSK 1-2-0. Essentially this is the same as what we wanted here, right? So pretty tricky question. Essentially you'll have to first do a self join, and then yeah, like to remove duplicate rows, do this operation, and then yeah, do a case statement. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again in another video. Till then, take care.